I definitely think time is one of the big constraints. When you get home from work, you pick up the kids, you have to do homework, and I think relying on resources that we have a lot of simple recipes that we can use so that we can cook together as a family and enjoy mealtime together as a family. I think that's one of the joys, and it's really important for a quality family time. I love making the easy beef stroganoff recipe because it didn't require a lot of different ingredients. It's things that I had in my kitchen. It was easy to prepare, and I like that it had beef in it because my kids, they're not big beef eaters just yet, and so they liked it, and so I see this as an opportunity to incorporate more beef dishes into our meals. Every week we look forward to sharing Sunday dinners with my mother-in-law. She prepares a meal and we all get together, all the cousins, all the kids running around, so that's really nice. We get to spend some real nice quality family times on Sunday nights. So first we're going to take our piece of meat, that's our loin. We're going to cut it lengthwise first. And then we're going to cut it into strips about 1/8 to 1/4 inch thick. Now that the beef is all sliced, I'm going to toss in my garlic before I saute it. This is really great because if you're a beginner like me, it prevents you from burning the garlic, which can make it taste bitter. Next, you're going to put a couple of teaspoons of oil into the pan. Now I'm going to add the meat into the pan and we're going to saute it for about a minute until the meat is no longer pink. Our beef is just about done, so now we're going to remove it from the heat. So now we're going to season our meat with some salt and pepper. So now I'm just tossing in the salt and pepper with the meat to season the meat. Now we can set this aside and we're going to take the remaining oil and heat it up in the same pan, and we're going to do our mushrooms. Now we're going to add our mushrooms into the pan. And we're just going to saute them for a couple of minutes until they're tender. That's good. The mushrooms are just about done, so I'm going to go ahead and mix my brown gravy mix with water. About 1 cup of water with the brown gravy mix. Once this is fully dissolved, we're going to add the mixture to the mushrooms. We're going to heat it and let it simmer for a couple minutes, just until it thickens. Okay, now that our sauce has thickened, we can add our meat to it. We're just going to mix this all together and heat up the meat thoroughly. Now that our beef stroganoff is finished, we're going to pour it over our cooked egg noodles. In this recipe, the sour cream is just used for a garnish. We're going to just put some on top. And we're going to garnish with a little bit of parsley also. This is my beef stroganoff dish for simmer Sundays. Doesn't it look good? So now I'm going to plate it and we're going to taste them. Oh, it's so good. So simple to make and the beef is so tender. This is a great dish for families.